We gotta stretch, man. We can't injure ourselves. Ah. Oh, shit. We gotta stretch, man. Stretch, baby. Stretch. We gotta avoid injury. Ah, shit. Yeah, man, we don't need to be married, man. There's no need to be married, bruh. This life is too short. Life is too short to be married, man. We only got 80 years on this earth. Oh, shit, let me stretch some more, man. We only got 80 years on this earth. Why are we gonna marry to one woman, man? That shit don't make no sense. It's better to have a variety of women, bruh. See what I'm saying? It's better to have more than just one woman, bruh. That shit don't make no sense to be married to be just to one woman. I don't care if she has your kids. I don't care. Fuck these bitches, man. You know, I got shamed on another channel that I was on, right? I gotta run. I got shamed, right? They were like, you know, that's little boy shit. You know, to have multiple women at the same time. That's little boy shit. I was like, bitch, you a woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna listen to you. A man supposed to have multiple women until we die. It's in our nature to have multiple women. And we can get away with it. It's women who can't get away with being with multiple men. Women cannot put a whole lot of mileage on her vagina. You feel me? We could put a whole lot of mileage on our dick though, and our dick won't transform, you know? Women, they shame you for having multiple women. What's wrong with having multiple women? You know, what's wrong with that? Marriage, that shit destroys you, bruh. Look at all the men that got married. They thought they was gonna live happily ever after. Look at Kanye. Look at Dr. Dre. Okay? All them years of marriage, that shit didn't mean nothing. Where are they at? Kanye West, he fell victim to the Kardashian curse, okay? This motherfucker sleeping with transvestites. He out there smashing trannies and shit. You know, look where marriage got him. Nowhere. Okay? You know? Look at that shit, bro. There's no need for a man to be married. Why do you want to get married? To make her satisfied? To get her benefits in the long run? While you get nothing in return? Marriage has been a scam since feminism was born in the 60s. It's been a scam. Before then, marriage wasn't a scam, okay? Women want to have their cake and eat it too. You know? I don't lift weights, man. I just do push-ups, sit-ups, squats, handstand push-ups. I lift my own body weight with copper water. There's no need to be married, bro. Look, man, you can have multiple women. Okay? You can have multiple women. And have fun. Because one day, dude, think about it. You're gonna die, man. You're gonna no longer exist. You are closer to death every time you wake up, man. Okay? You are closer to death every time you wake up. So why get married to one woman? Look, dude, I've been in a relationship, and that was just like a marriage. The sex get boring, man. The sex gets boring, bro. Oh, excuse me. I just ate a sandwich. Come on, man. Sex on Saturday, head on Wednesday. You see what I'm saying? All that scheduled shit. See what I'm saying? That shit for the birds. Why do you think there's a lot of like single high value men out there, bruh? Because they got options. When you got money, I mean, dude, you got options. Why would you settle down, bruh? You see what I'm saying? Why would you settle down? You know? When you are high value, man, why would you settle down? When you got money, you got options. Shit, poor men who got options, they don't settle down. Why you think Chad and Tyrone don't settle down? They got options, bruh. They got options. My God. Jesus. Oh. Marriage is for men who are like incel, basically. You know, guys who can't really get females. But even then, when an incel got money, when an incel coming to money, He gonna be pumping and dumping. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna wanna settle down because he got options. You gotta realize something, man. This life is not forever. Just remember that. We're gonna die one day, man. It's not forever. So you might as well have as many sexual encounters as you possibly can before the grave. Because after you leave, guess what? That shit gonna be all well worth it. You feel me? See what I'm saying? One day, your heart gonna stop. You're gonna stop breathing, and you're gonna close your eyes, and that'll be the end of life. So why settle down with just one woman, bruh? Huh? Every single day that you wake up, you're closer to death. I regret getting into a relationship when I was 26 years old, bruh. Now, was I faithful to my woman? Hell no. I still had some side pieces around. See what I'm saying? There's no need to get married, bruh. Taste the fruits on the tree. There's all types of fruits on the tree, bruh. You're gonna get tired of one fruit, man. That's human nature. That's a man's nature. Matter of fact, it is human nature to get tired of just one fruit. That's why marriages don't last. Because people get tired of just having just one fruit. I'm telling you. You get tired of being together with just one person. Women too. That's the reason why they brought it to feminism. Because feminism told them that, hey, you can have more than just one man. You can pursue a career. You see what I'm saying? You can have options. Okay, just like a man can. Cat got to stay in shape. I can't get fat, bro. I took 2 days off. And I was gonna take today off, but I was like, nah, go back out there and work out for like at least an hour, man. A lot of motherfuckers thinking we living forever, bro. You know, these females, they think they got all the time in the world until the wall comes around. And then that's when they realize that, hey, I need to hurry up and get married. But by that time, this shit is too late. You feel me? You can't just get 30 years old and then pick a high value man off the tree and shit. That shit don't work. You can't get 31, 32 years old and say, you know what? It's time for me to settle down. Nah, you don't have that option. Men got that option, okay? Men got that option. You don't have that option to snap your fingers and get a high value man at 34, 35 years old. We do. Men, we control marriage and relationships. We control that part. Now that, I agree with. You know, Kevin Samuels was right. I agree with him that we control marriage, we control relationships. Without us, you can't be in a relationship, you can't be in a marriage. You gotta do more laps around this motherfucker, bro. And these simps, you guys are making it hard out here, bro, for us. The simps, man, you guys make it hard. Cause then you trick us, man. So it's so easy to fall back into simp mode, okay? It's easy to go blue pill, really easy, but it's hard to stay red pill. You feel me? It's hard to stay red pill, bro. We gotta do some sprints today, bro. We gotta do some sprints. You see, Kelcat fell back into blue pill mode a while back, bro. And I was like, nah, I'm not gonna fall back into blue pill mode, bro. That's what got me in this mess the whole entire. I mean, that's what got me into this mess I'm in today. Being blue pill and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they're out here talking about, oh, you a little boy if you wanna have multiple women, you know. But when you high value, or you don't have to be high value to have multiple women. You could just have looks or something, or a nice body or something. And women will see the value in that. You don't even have to have money, bruh. You know what I'm saying? To have multiple women. You know? Shit, I forgot to bring my beanie out here, my other beanie. Why you think I'm out here running and shit, bro? Like, I like to have women's attention at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I like to have my cake and eat it too. You know what I'm saying? Get the pussy without the marriage. That's my thing, bro. That's why I like dating younger women, because they're not all about that marriage shit, bro. These 30-year-old women, they want to be serious. They want to have marriage. You know? And I'm like, fuck that, screw that. Let me stay in shape so I can continue getting these younger women's attention. That's why I like the 20-year-old. She's not in no rush to get married, blood. You know what I'm saying? They screw you over in divorce court anyway in the end. So what's the point of getting married if you're just gonna get screwed over in the years to come? Look at Dr. Dre, all up in the hospital, having a brain aneurysm. He gave her that money, man, to get out of his face so he could focus on his health. In his brain, he thought like, this shit ain't worth it. Give her that fucking goddamn money, man. He gave her the money so he can have a peace of mind, bro. Ain't nothing like a peace of mind. All that turmoil, all that stress behind the divorce, it wasn't worth it, bruh. Here, take the money. I don't want to keep going to court. I don't want to have to keep on showing up on time to court. See what I'm saying? I don't want to have to keep dealing with this. I'm in the hospital. Take the money. It's not worth it. Let me live another 20 years. Please, matter of fact, let me live another 30 years. I just want to live. I don't want the money. I know that's what's on his brain, bro. That was on Dr. Dre's brain. Everybody's talking about, man, you should have never gave her nothing. You know? You should have never ever gave her nothing. But you don't know what's on his mind, though. Some motherfucker said on YouTube, he was like, man, I would have never gave her nothing. Oh, yeah? You probably a young dude. See, when you're older, your body can't take all that stress, bruh. You're putting yourself in the grave earlier. So it's better to give her the money when you don't have to stress so much. Now, he was signing paperwork in the hospital bed, okay? That means You know, he was trying to get rid of her right away. He given her the money to leave. He shouldn't have got married in the first place. You see what I'm saying? He shouldn't have got married in the first place, man. Then he wouldn't have had to deal with all that. I got a sprint today, man. I shouldn't have been uploading videos, but I wanted to get on here and say something about marriage and why there's no reason for you to get married. When I think back, when I was in that relationship, what the fuck did I get, bruh? Nothing. In the end, I got nothing. See what I'm saying? And that relationship was kind of like a marriage when you think about it, because we were together, living together for a long time. Let me tell you, in the end, that shit get boring, bro. Look at this. When you high value man, and you got a broad that's putting on the pounds, or you got a female that's gaining weight, okay? You're gonna start looking at these younger females like, look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at this. Look at that. Look how tight her body is. 21, 22 years old, okay? These bras are their body's nearly perfect. Then you look at your cow that you got at home, she putting on pounds, or she aging or whatever. She putting on wrinkles every single goddamn year. And you're gonna wanna jump the fence, especially if you high value, especially if you got a lot of money. Shit, poor men, they fucking jump the fence because they get tired of what they got at home. They want some new, fresh females. Why you think you hear stories of like men leaving their wives for like younger women and shit? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I got a sprint. So I'm saying, because you'll get tired of the same woman. It don't matter who it is. It could be Kim Kardashian. It could be Lorna Pippen, okay? It don't matter who it is. You're going to get tired of the same woman, being with the same woman. You're going to, at first, maybe the first like 6 months, you're going to be excited with her. And then after a year, it's going to be less excitement. And then after that, it's going to get even lesser excitement. It's going to be the same positions in the bedroom, okay? There's not going to be a whole lot of excitement like it is when you get a new broad. I just think a lot of men need to look at the world in their eyes and stop looking at the world through women's eyes. You see what I'm saying? You got to be thinking about yourself all the way to the grave, man. This life ain't forever. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, it's going to be lights out. It's going to be no more you. You're not going to be breathing. You're going to be lifeless, bro. And then if you up on your deathbed, you're going to be thinking like, damn, why the hell did I stay with that female for all them years? I could have had more females in my life. I could have been partying more. I could have been getting more money. You know what I'm saying? I could have been out there becoming a millionaire. Instead, I stuck with this one broad that left me in the end anyway. So I'm saying, I got a sprint. Got a sprint. A lot of men, they fall into that category. They fall into that trap. I want to be married trapped, you know? Dr. Dre, he had side bitches the whole entire time he was married. What'd that say? Dr. Dre had Sidehugs. The whole entire time he was married. That means you would get tired of being with the same woman. Because if he didn't get tired of her, he would have stayed with her. He would have never had no side pieces. Just recently, what's his name? What's that dude's name? I don't even follow this guy, man. But DJ Academics. He just brought his girlfriend or whatever a G-Wagon, okay? And that's a good thing. Let me tell you, before motherfuckers talking about, man, he tricking his money off, he's simping. But let me tell you, it is cheaper to give her gifts like that, even though I don't recommend you give a gift to a female, no matter how rich you are. But let me tell you, buying her that G-Wagon is better than getting married to her and being up in that courtroom, bro, in the end. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? As long as he doesn't marry her, he could buy her or whatever. Just don't marry her. Because you're paying as you go. It's better to pay as you go than to rack up hella debt. When you in marriage, you're racking up debt, bruh. Because you gotta pay that money out in the end. When every fucking 3 days you married to that female, there's more money going into alimony, okay? You're not paying attention to the lines, man. You're not reading in between the lines. I gotta do another sprint. You're not reading in between the lines. How much this marriage is gonna cost me in the end? If you're a millionaire or a billionaire, how much is this fucking marriage is gonna cost me in the end? That's why you gotta ask yourself. See what I'm saying? Okay, well, it's gonna cost you $1 billion. Oh, okay, I don't wanna do that. I don't care how much I'm in love with this broad. I don't want to pay $1 billion because that's what Kanye got to pay. Kim Kardashian got to pay. That's $1 billion divorce, bro. Kanye West is fucking goddamn stupid. You know what I'm saying? Kanye West is stupid. I got to sprint. All he had to do was stay unmarried, bro. He wouldn't have been paying that shit. See what I'm saying? Dummy. Sprint. Oh, God. Yes. I way less now. I can sprint hella fast now. Why do you think Kevin Samuels is not married? He was married twice. Okay? But even if he chooses to get married, he could get married in 6 months. He could be married in 6 months. Men got that option. Women don't. Whew. That 2 or 3 day rest, that shit got me going. I feel good. Sometimes it's good to work out for like 4 days in a row, take a 3-day vacation after that. 4 days in a row, take a 3-day vacation. That's how you get all that rest in. A lot of us men, we gotta stop thinking like poor men, bruh. We got to conserve resources. Don't be spending it on the bitch if you poor, okay? If you're a rich man, you can do that shit. You can fuck off money and give a female a G-Wagon like DJ Academics, okay? He was criticized for giving a female a G-Wagon. But it's cheaper though. He probably got that shit in his name. So if she starts to act up, he can repo that shit. Bitch, if you even cross me one time, I'm repoing this shit. Now let me tell you, blood. For a young broad, if I was a rich man, I would do the same. But I wouldn't give it to her. It wouldn't be in her name. She crosses me, I can repo with shit, bruh. I could call the repo company and be like, you know what, I don't want this no more. Come get it. She double crossed me, she cheated on me. See what I'm saying? Don't ever give that shit and put it in her name. You know what I'm saying? You always give these bras something with a string attached. You know what I'm saying? You know? You're gonna get tired of being married, bro. You're gonna get tired of that shit. And that's why these divorces, they ended, especially in the pandemic. I told you this pandemic has like disposed marriage for what it is. There's gonna be more divorces, okay? There's gonna be more divorces, bruh. Those are not the only ones. It's better to be red pill your whole entire life than be blue pill, bruh. You can get caught off guard. Like I said, you can have the kids, man, but just don't sign them papers. See what I'm saying? You're gonna pay her child support anyway. She's gonna get paid. Last thing you need to do is marry that broad where you get got in the long run. See what I'm saying? You see, if Dr. Dre was red pill from the get-go, he wouldn't have had to pay that $2 million a month, okay? I gotta sprint again. If he was thinking like with his head at the time, because he was super young, so, you know, he didn't have a chance to go red pill. He wasn't in enough relationships to be red pill, bro. So I'm saying Dr. J was successful at a young age, man. So you're not gonna get a chance to like see what female nature is all about. You're not gonna get that chance. I gotta run again. I gotta sprint. Sometimes I gotta do this 2 or 3 times a week, bro. Woo! Man. Oh. I gotta hustle back. Okay. Time for me to do my capoeira, man. Shit. One second. Hold on 1 second, hold on. And another thing, dude, everybody leaving. Another thing, us men, we gotta get better at our money. Cause Kelcat, I'm tired of being poor, man. We haven't made any progress throughout the years. We gotta look at that. We gotta take that in consideration. I mean, you got considering saving your money, man, and investing in stocks and shit. Like, invest your money, man. Don't be just spending money and blowing it on stupid shit. Before I get off this internet, or before I get off this live stream, I just want to let you guys know, be smarter with your money. I'm telling you, it's keeping you in a bad situation. You know, it's keeping you stunned. Start looking online, seeing what you can invest your money in, bro. I'm serious. It's a serious thing. You see them guys that's homeless on the streets around 50 or 60 years old. They got injuries. They can't take care of themselves and stuff like that. It's because they didn't do smart things with their money when they were younger. Okay? A lot of these guys, they feel sorry for them on the streets. They homeless and stuff. But it's like, look at through them years what he did with his money. Okay? We gotta start being more smart with our money and start investing wisely. You know what I'm saying? So we can have money in the future. Those little snacks that you buy at the store, that shit adds up, bro. I got a Jingle. That shit adds up. You can save $10,000 easily if you had some self-control and discipline. You see what I'm saying? Me too, man. I'm not just talking to you guys, but I'm saying we as men have to be more smart and intelligent about our money. Start questioning everything before you spend. Do I need this? No. Can I survive without this? Yes. You see what I'm saying? The difference between rich men and poor men love to save, man. Rich men love to save. That's how they got rich. They didn't get rich by blowing their money on stupid shit like females, highly expensive clothing. They didn't get rich like that, bro. They didn't get rich trying to impress bitches and shit. They got rich by being conservative with money. You have to understand how money works. I'm still learning myself, Kelcat. But I know for a fact if I don't change my ways, I'm gonna be completely on the streets, bro, at a late age. At a later age, Yeah, marriage is just a piece of paper. It is, man. Don't sign it. Don't sign them papers. I don't care if you got prenups. The prenups can be overwritten, bro. You see what happened with Dr. Dre. You know what I'm saying? He had a prenup, but, the shit didn't matter, bro. She went with him hard. She went after him hard, bro. For us men, we gotta start saving money. Shit don't get better as you age, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit don't get better as you age. And all of us, you gotta turn off social media for a little bit and think. Matter of fact, if you can't survive without social media, just calm down off of it. 80%. Just say, you know what? I'm gonna take this 8-hour period and I'm just gonna think to myself of how I can make myself better with money, saving money. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be telling you this, bro, if I was after your money. You know what I'm saying? If I was after your money, I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart, you have to save and invest. You see what I'm saying? Make it a habit, to save a little bit of money every single day, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because it adds up after a time. I got to do Jingle. Just move around in Jingle. You got to keep warm. We got to do a kick. Anyway, I think social media is the devil, bro. I'm having a hard time of letting go of social media myself. But I catch myself and say, no, you're not about to get on social media. No, you're not about to look at other channels and see what they doing. Nah, you gotta focus on your channel, on your food porn channel. Yeah, my other channel. Nah, don't focus on what they doing. Fuck what they doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm having a hard time letting go of social media because it's like a drug, man. But it's going to take time to wind down, just like it took time to wind up, okay? But mentally, you gotta let go of social media. That's destroying our lives, especially us black men. We don't need to be on social media platforms looking at everybody else's life. You know what I'm saying? And wishing you had their life and shit. Nah, man, go into monk mode, bro. Listen to your own thoughts, man. Listen to your mind. Because when you got all this pollution and commotion going on in the background, like YouTube and shit, when you're constantly looking at YouTube channels all the time, you don't give your mind a chance to think. Like, stop social media for like 2 hours. See how much your mind can flow easy, all the thoughts inside your mind, okay? Don't become a social media junkie, bruh. You see what I'm saying? Right now, I'm gonna go get my food. I'm gonna go straight to work. I'm gonna do a little bit of capoeira. I'm gonna go straight to work. I'm not gonna turn on any social media platforms. I don't care about what other people are doing. I'm in a bad situation myself, Kelcat, so I have to focus on just me. We need to focus on riches, blood. Developing riches. Like a lot of us got ADD. No, we gotta accumulate resources. You gotta come up with a strategy, a plan. You see what I'm saying? On how you're gonna get out of your situation and become a high value man so you can have a whole lot of options in your life, bro. You see what I'm saying? Hey, why you think I stopped drinking? I stopped drinking because I want a better body, man. I want to keep this weight under control, bro. I stopped drinking so I can continue to attract females, because every time I would drink, my face would swell up. So you gotta give up things, man, so you can have better things in life, because we can't have our cake and eat it too. Men, they decided that, nature decided that men have to live on hard mode, okay? We gotta live on hard mode. There's no time for drinking and partying and shit and blowing money on stupid shit that only come back to haunt you later on in life, bruh. You gotta conserve your resources, bruh. See what I'm saying? If you don't, you could end up in a bad situation. Now, I didn't conserve my resources. That's the reason why I ended up in a bad situation. I trusted that female too much. Thought that she wasn't gonna run out on me. And if you got any addictions like cigarettes, tobacco, alcohol, or pussy, you gotta get rid of that addiction, bruh. All addictions gotta be kicked to the curb for the sake of your future, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Don't start drifting like that one dude said. You know what I'm saying? Don't get addicted to anything. A lot of you guys are addicted to hookers. A lot of you guys are addicted to weed. A lot of you guys are addicted to cigarettes, alcohol. You have to give all that shit up, bruh, to be a stronger man. You see what I'm saying? Because if you got an addiction, it's gonna keep you from flying high, bruh. See what I'm saying? It's gonna keep you from being powerless. I gotta do these Jingle, man. I'm just moving in Jingle. I've been watching this real life black ninja on YouTube, bruh. This motherfucker don't have a smartphone. He got a regular phone, like the one with the buttons on it. I'm like, that's the reason why he's so he can be so focused, bruh. The guy's kind of weird and odd because he be talking about Jesus and God and the Holy Spirit while he's training and shit, right? This guy doing flips, barrel roll flips and shit. He doing all sorts of tricks and shit. He punching cans and crunching cans and stuff with his fists. You know what I'm saying? He bleeds during training. He fucking fucked his knuckle up one time. He didn't feel none of that pain. He kicks fucking like metal pipes with his shin and shit, low kicks and shit. And I'm like, damn, this motherfucker is so focused. Why? He's not on social media at all, blood. He don't talk about nothing but the Holy Spirit and God and Christ. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, God damn, this dude is, but he's so goddamn ill in his ninja skills, and he's so goddamn ripped and cut and focused. I'm like, God damn, I want to be like him. And this dude's younger than me. He's like what? He look like he's about 30, maybe a little younger, maybe late 20s or something like that. But that dude, man, because he ain't addicted to this fucking social media bullshit. This social media has destroyed everything. You know what I'm saying? I gotta focus. You guys have a good night, man. Just remember what I said about marriage and saving money and shit like that, man. Investing your money. You know what I'm saying? You know, because this shit ain't getting any easier, bro, as you age. Okay? And if you broke, you're dealing with females from a position of weakness, bro. You don't want to be dealing with that your whole entire life. At one point, you got to come above the clouds, man. But anyway, I got to go. You guys have a good day. Subscribe, like, comment, I'm out.